Everybody I've ever explained our keeper league to really enjoys the format. So do we want to get into that?
Yeah, everybody I've ever played with our keeper format loves playing the format.
So there's 1,000 ways to play keeper leagues. When we first started our league, which is going into year 17, I believe, we had you could just take 3 keepers. You could keep them for a certain amount of years maximum, and they could be at any position and give them back.
And that was it. You don't lose a certain draft pick for the player. You know, it's not based on the round you got them. It's just who's your 3 favorite players from your team. You get to keep them. Can't keep a player more than 3 years. But what happened is LaDainian Tomlinson happened, and guys, just stacking running backs and hoarding. They'd
They
trade
would
everybody.
trade keepers, and that would reset their keeper numbers so that they were there permanently. And we decided to do something different. That I'll explain. And it introduced a new fun day of the year for the league. And what we did is we have one franchise player. So you would consider that to be the king of the keepers, so to speak, the number 1 franchise player. That player is locked on your team.
Yeah, if you've got Christian McCaffrey and you want to have him next year, you can franchise him. You call him your franchise player. Boom, he's on your roster next year.
You then select 3 more players from your end of season roster. They must not match the position of your franchise player.
So if you franchise Christian McCaffrey and you had Breece Hall on your team, he's not available.
Correct. And so then those 3 players go into what's called the keeper lottery for your team. And we have a special day every year that we jump on Zoom or people in person, and literally your keeper lottery, it's names out of a hat. 2 of them go to your team, back to your roster. 1 goes into the draft. So you could take a risk. Like Jason did this year. He wanted to.
I put Breece in my lottery.
Yeah, because you had a couple running backs and you wanted the chance of keeping both of them. And so that day's really fun every year, and it means that some really big talent drops back into the draft. Somebody lost
Tyreek Hill
and Jamar Chase this year. So big players go back into the draft. In fact, Al Borland, sitting back there in Deucer's Alley, was on a nice 5-year run of losing the best player. He would take a chance every year, and that player would always go back in the draft. What was it? Mark Andrews, Nick Chubb.
Can't remember all of them, but yeah, those were 2 of them.
And then this year you finally lucked out. But that's how we do it in our keeper league.
Yeah, we had Justin Jefferson in the lottery this year. And we got to keep him.
Yeah, maybe stop putting such good players in the lottery, bro. But
I had to franchise Bijan.
Yeah, all right, your team's pretty
but
good.
Owl is also a gambler. He wants the upside.
Well, we'll take a quick break, come back with some more questions, and I know Kyle's going to put up an article on the website, thefantasyfootballers.com, that details our Ballers League of Record settings, which is that 3-keeper lottery plus the 1 franchise. Everybody gets 3 back on their team, but it's fun. It's a fun way to do it.